This will be a brief overview of the SteriTrack Pro new compound documentation through the 3 steps of preparation, production, quality assurance, and complete. So we'll go to new compound and we're going to make a simple product today with 2 additives. So 1 ingredient into a sterile mini bag. So we'll just make a trace element solution. It's infusion in NS. That'll be a 50 ml mini bag. Okay, so that'll be a bag. We'll put that in that format. So we'll just call this trace for simplicity. We're building from scratch here, so instead of using our standard formulary, but you can see the software is assigned a batch number there, a unique batch number. We're going to make 1 bag just for simplicity. I'll add mix, pack, label. That's the directions. Okay, so now we're at the step where we need to start selecting individual ingredients for this build. We said earlier it'll be trace elements, and it'll be the sterile mini bag, 50 milliliter normal saline. So there's a couple ways we can find these ingredients. We could search them individually in the formulary, or we could scan them. So we'll start off by scanning the first ingredient, which is way more fun. We'll then manually type in for the next ingredient. Okay, so we'll hit barcode here. And now we're looking for our product. Find a barcode here. There's our add nutriv. Oh, there you go. So it's found it in our database. So add nutriv trace elements, and we need 1 of those in this compound. And that's a vial, which is found. So we can just key in the lot number off the vial, which is MMJ 8872, and the expiry date of this product, which is August 22. Okay, so we're not documenting any excess, so we don't need to key anything in for that. So our next ingredient we said would be the normal saline bag. So we could scan that bag, or we could just look for that manually, which we'll do here to test the other side. So it's probably under sodium. There you go. So there's our sodium chloride mini bag, which we said would be 50 milliliters. We're going to select that one, and it's automatically pre-populated. That one for each, which we need to document the barcode, or sorry, the batch number for that product. So this is a Baxter mini bag. It's WOL 01C. Okay, and the expiry date on that mini bag is July 31. Okay, we don't need to document any excess for this product. So for this product, we are producing it today, which is the 15th of January, and we will assign a beyond use date of tomorrow. We're freshly preparing this today. Okay. Now we can set the status. We don't need labels, so we can set the status of this now to production because we've completed preparation phase. So we're going to save that, and it'll end up in our production queue. So now we can do 2 things. We could just select production on the side and find our trace elements product, which we'll do now. So there it is right at the top in the work list for the compounders. Or we could select that we're now in the compounder role. We will now be able to see what's being produced. We'll be able to see what the steps are in our method step. And we can see the individual ingredients and the lot and expiry for those products. We're now going to add and make that. So we're going to take some photos because we're a compounder. So we do that now. I just press here, add some photos of the products which we use to make this. So 1 moment, please. I'm just booting up the camera. There's our syringe, which is marked. Okay, we're going to use that photo, and we're going to add some additional photos here. Here's the mini bag and the individual ingredients that we used, and that documents that well. That's what we've done. Okay, so we're going to say here in the notes, complete and inspected for leaks. All right. Now we're going to move that over to quality assurance because we've completed our production step. And that will now move over to the quality assurance queue for the QA checker. Okay, so now we are a quality assurance checker and we're now in the quality assurance queue. So you can see there's some work that needs to be checked here. You can see there's the vancomycin as well as our trace elements that we've been working on. So we can click on that and now we are a quality assurance technician. So we can look at this and see what they've produced. Okay, some nice pictures here. That looks good. That's the add nutriv. You can see that they've added 10 mils there, and that's the finished product. Normally that would be labeled. In this example, we didn't use a label, so we're happy with that. We can say here, complete and approved. There we are. And we can move that to the complete queue or completed queue and hit save. So now you can see this has been added. Trace elements infusion to the completed queue as a status. And we can go check our dashboard over here and see that there's 2 products in the complete queue. There's 2 products waiting in the preparation phase, and there's 9 products in production phase, and that vancomycin is still sitting in the quality assurance step. So you can see here clearly as well at the bottom that there's a really nice graph that's showing clearly what tasks are outstanding and what tasks have been completed today. And from here you can further go down into production, preparation, quality assurance queues from the dashboard directly. So we'll see there's 9 products in the production dashboard, and we can go back to the quality assurance dashboard and you'll see vancomycin is there, and that we can again take a look at what work's been completed for today, and you can see those 2 products there.